Are you guys ready to eat, Enzo and Diego? They have been such good boys lately. Best two boys in town. Yeah, of all the tigers in the whole city, the only tigers in the whole city. But we are still busy with this tree. These branches are quite tall now. I am bending them over. I'm gonna let these branches cover this whole area completely. I want them to reach the house on that side. So this garden and this will be a very, very cool place for the tigers. It's gonna be beautiful. I just have to take those branches and just lift them up and keep them. I tied them up here with cable ties, with these zip ties, just to keep them here, keep them growing straight. But this is going to be such a lovely place for the tigers, especially just if it's really hot and they want to take a nap. I've seen they do take a nap in their room, a concrete floor, if it's really hot. But we want something better for them. So that tree is growing right there. It could be a big mess, but if we do it right, we'll be able to get these branches over and make it a real, well, I would say a leaf roof. And that would emit a lot of shade and oxygen, and it would be a very, very cool enclosure. Now that's not the only reason why I'm doing that. There's another reason. The other reason is not the dogs. No, not them, because they are too noisy. But there's another reason, and it's called, hold on, it's called the peacocks. Yes, guys, I don't want the peacocks to be able to enter into that place, because they can, they have, then I have to go and chase them out. I don't want to do that. I want them to just stay out, but then they can stay on top of it, and that would also be nice, as long as their tails don't hang down, because he might just be able to pull them by the tails. Oh, come on, Layla, please stop that. So yeah, it's a constant thing that you have to do when you've got a zoo house. You have to just control, and you have to manage, and you have to improve, and you have to take what you have, because you don't know exactly what you have always. Sometimes you can just find a lot of tree branches that grew in the last year, and you can use it effectively. I was going to just cut them down, and I thought, no, feel how cool it is underneath it. It is absolutely amazing. So it's not only there that these things are happening. This place, guys, I've been here 24 years. If you look at those first videos where Enzo is storming out of the pool, running towards the door, you will see that these trees were all so short. There was almost nothing. So the vegetation has really taken over here. Now the other thing that is very interesting is this tree. And guys, it couldn't have started by itself on a better place. This is the center of this whole yard from every angle, and this tree is going to become huge. So I am just worried that it might get damaged over there, but it won't, because of the protection from that pole. And it needs to just keep on going and become a really big tree. And I can't wait for that to be a huge, huge tree. Oh, I love the trees, and I think the tigers love it as well. We have learned that tigers don't like any kind of sunlight. They absolutely despise it. They don't want to spend time in it. So the trees are so welcome. Look at the sun over there, just coming through those branches over there. But this is going to extend all of that shade right against the wall there at the back. Especially during the summer, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be nice and cool, and the boys can enjoy basically an air-conditioned camp. Yeah, do the breakdance for us, Diego. Yeah, we'll just, that's probably my main function, is to just try and improve all of the time. Make sure I can provide the best that I can. But guys, sometimes you can provide better than the best, and it comes for free. Because let's face it, everything takes money. Look at this old jungle gym. I don't know when I'm gonna ever replace all these timber. I stopped by the company that I used to buy these planks for really no money. And guys, they are now so expensive that I guess we are moving away from using money. We are cutting that part out of the solution box. I just have to do it. Unfortunately, it's a terrible thing, but we have to do what we have to do. And yeah, I guess this is gonna just fall apart now. I guess I'm gonna just leave it until we have to tear it down. But I had a list of about 6, 7, 8 planks that was necessary. Guys, it was 1,700 rand. The guy wasn't even prepared to cut them for me right there and then. He said I must come back on Saturday, and then he'll see if he can find time to do it. And I thought, I don't think I'm ever going to put my foot in that place again. I'll do something. I'll find a crate or something. I do have some around. And yeah, I don't know why we are being pushed like this to not have the ability to do anything, but I guess it's just how it is. Shouldn't have turned your back on him, Diego. He's gonna get ya. He's gonna get them. He's gonna get him. Dainty! Dainty! Enzo, did he see you? Yeah, he saw you. He knows about you, Enzo. But yeah, that's just one of these things. Things are growing. There's another tree that just started out here. I'm going to take this over, plant it in the field as well. And that's what I'm doing these days. So, let's see. You were almost caught, Diego. Diego got him earlier. So now he's looking for that little bit of revenge. Are you guys ready almost to eat, Enzo? But at least the tree that fell over there are now gone. It's clean. And you have to do those kind of things immediately. Look at Enzo. Dainty! If you don't do it immediately, it will never get done. Dainty! Dainty is warning Diego about Enzo. But it's a good thing because Enzo has been scratched on his shoulder again. Well guys, that's it. Getting ready to feed them all. See you guys pretty soon on a live. And like always, have a great day.